Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Mel from Fortin Amps, and the tone from this might surprise you. Alright, so the tone that you just heard was the Fortin Grind going through this pedal, the Boss DS1. This pedal is typically everyone's first pedal. Well, maybe not everyone, but this definitely was my first pedal. And not this one in specific, but I did end up borrowing one from a friend for the purposes of this video. The idea for this video actually spawns from this video, throwing the Fortin Grind into one of the most inexpensive tube amps I could find. And the main purpose of it is to prove what a difference a pedal in front of an inexpensive pedal would actually sound like. And doing so creates such a unique result. I personally feel like I've pounded it to death throwing the Fortin Grind and other Fortin products in front of popular and traditional tried and true amps like the Mesa Boogie, or any of the traditional amps that anyone out there would already be using. But the idea for putting the Fortin Grind in front of different guitar pedals is to strive to create a unique sound. And that's what I think I did with just this. I ran this specific pedal through a non-traditional chain, directly into my interface, and then into the cab simulator of the Fortin Cali. This emulates the same idea for throwing this pedal into your effects loop, bypassing its traditional distortion components or preamp components. I tried the same idea out in the Metal Zone video I did with the Fortin Grind, and I was pleased with the results. So with all that being said, let's check out this tone in a full mix. So in this specific pedal chain, I used my Legator outfitted with Guitarmory pickups into the Fortin Grind and into the Boss DS1. Since I only have a distortion and a tone, a level, and the boost from the grind, I would have those components to play with. I do admit boosting a little bit of the EQ on 200 did give this a lot more body than it originally had. My thought process behind this was to use the tone as my high and low, which is a crazy EQ shift. Then I decided to think of the grind as a gain knob and this additional distortion as a full distortion knob. I do admit that there's not a lot of different tone variations, and I feel like there was like a few sweet spots that I hit with this pedal. But here's the tone I dialed in isolated and with the pedals on and off. Alright, so there you have it, my tone with the Fortin Grind into the Boss DS1. I know this was a unique take on pedals and a unique take on tone stacking, but I really want to strive for creating a unique sound with a pedal that I feel like a lot of people are familiar with. With that being said, would you try this, or do you think this is absolutely ridiculous? If you dug this tone, hit the thumbs up button, ring the bell for notifications, and let me know in the comments section what unique pedal chains you would try out. Again, I'm Mel from Fortin Amps, and I'll catch you on the next one.